First of all, that shit ain't never had no place. So I tried to put it in them containers, but the shit don't fit, Lisa.
Throwing Jones.
Yes, I did. So you try right now and see if it fits.
Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end.
Come.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Nothing. What you want to hit me?
Second and 1, and people want to run the football.
Beat up me some more?
Every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Huh?
Here's Taylor. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Still 9 remaining on second down. Now Jones. Being chased out left. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
No, it didn't.
On third down, here's Taylor.
Oh, never mind. That was the other pill. That was the other pill bottle I had. My bad.
Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening.
I'm sorry, don't hit me.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense.
What is it? You step on my feet with boots. That's what you do?
Had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
No gain there on the completion. Second and 10.
No.
From the gun, it's Taylor. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles. Because he has them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. It'll go as a sack, a loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
Yeah,
playing just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
I knew I would have to play him again.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Willis. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play there for the Dolphins. This college highlight reel, you will see no shortage of great throws. And here's his NFL debut for big yardage.
This is going to be a big test early in his career. How accurate can he be on throws like this? If he keeps doing that, he's
what? Oh!
And it'll be incomplete. Good job.
All right, get out of here.
And it'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. This will go to Henry out wide. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. A nice completion there for the first down. And Charles, you think about the quarterbacks of recent vintage that have been thrust into action week 1. It's no guarantee of future success, but we sure have seen some good ones.
We certainly have, partner. How about
Good sure.
Miami touchdown.
Trade pending. See what we got here.
The Dolphins are on the board here first in the season opener. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. A gain of 3, 2nd down. From the gun, Jones. Flush to his right, and he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, Frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Here's Johnny Hecker now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
It's Gucci.
The return. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
So you don't need it.
They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they get another shot here with a 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Yeah, I won't talking to you, Artar.
They'll set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He finds Ross, right side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
Come on, Pat. Oh, another season, baby. Trying to do some big things.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Some early fireworks from this rookie quarterback getting the start in week 1.
And every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I both know the extra attention that comes with it. We know that he's going to throw the football, but will he make the right decisions? And in this case, with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
Go to sleep. I ain't as good at it as you are.
The Dolphins are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Yeah, because I'm going to get to you the some of the week after you, after this week.
In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going.
Because I want to play week 2.
What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Jones now on 3rd down. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Jimmy. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
What the fuck is this, bro?
It seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to need some big plays to get back into the game. But ultimately, you really can't force what isn't there.
Already it begins.
He'll drop to throw it. Dancing to his left. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. But he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
They'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield, and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they knew where he was when he decided to take off and go.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Let me just go ahead and...
Now back to throw. Buying time to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Looking to throw. Rolling to his right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together.
Let's get activated. Let's get activated.
College coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes.
Hey, yo.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Chase Young just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Hey, he's funny as a bitch.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 15. Back to throw. Jones. They'll find Taylor. That's complete. Now he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They get 15, but they still needed a little bit more. 4th down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn.
Is that what?
It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back.
You ain't lying, bro. That's like they're trying to integrate it.
We often say get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Now Taylor. Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Jones. He'll get this off to Taylor. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. They'll wind up getting just a yard. And that'll bring up a 3rd down. Looking to throw. Jones. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll take this ahead for about 4.
What, nigga? You ain't catch it. Hold on to the fucking ball, my dude.
It was a 4-yard
run,
so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. With the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead them to 3rd down. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. On 3rd down. Taylor.
Yeah, this shit all mad now or something.
Inside the 20 before he's brought down. 48 yards rushing for him now as he's running.
Every time I saw the ball, nigga fake that bitch.
Oh, shit.
But the running game worked in that situation. Continue to go in that
oh, shit.
And he whips that one incomplete there.
To this
That
point,
nigga
I've
said
been impressed with them defensively.
shit.
They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones, throw taken in by Taylor, left side. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape. comfortable first and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And this is not going to do it as he's stopped at the 2-yard line. The Miami defense trying to keep him out. They haven't let him in yet. Can they hold again here on 3rd and goal? They'll try to run with Dobbins. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. Try to punch it in with Taylor. And he didn't get there. Knocked back to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1.
That was some fucking bullshit, bro. That dumbass animation.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Bruh, you saw that shit.
To get this thing to the locker room. They'll buy some time right.
Bruh, get the fuck out of here, man.
Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets ready.
Damn.
If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Yo, they wild out.
From their own end zone. And his throw here is incomplete.
Cause a turnover right here, man. Let's go.
Near your own goal line, I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle.
Yeah,
bro, they did that dumbass animation, bro. I could have scored on that shit, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
They shooting fellas.
Yeah.
Speedster Ross, that's complete.
He too slow. That was some bullshit, bro. Get out of here. You got that though.
Miami touchdown. John Ross in the final seconds of the first half. And the Dolphins are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead.
Who said that?
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. It's now 21.
Who said that?
So not much time to work with here.
No.
9 seconds remain in a half as this one is away.
Man, that's the weakest
Anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out.
Yeah, bro, skunking my
shit. Begin their
shit.
next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. So we have reached halftime here in the Thursday night opener as we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Pollard elects to keep
fucking better be
out to the 25-yard line.
Man, he ain't better than LJ, man.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And right side, Henry's got it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Another completion there. And we think
hey, before you go to bed,
this franchise is essentially handing him the keys to the operation, a top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the NFL in terms of...
And got his man complete.
Man, they cheated like a bitch, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You know they cheated too. That dumbass animation.
Spikey said something about the animation, bro.
Of the third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it is 28-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field.
Hey, Tip dogging my ass, bro. He beating me 28-0.
And this will not be
man.
It's a touchback.
It's all good. I know. I'll be back though.
Coming coming to the line here to begin their next drive. The Seahawks offense.
Well, niggas really gonna let niggas can't let Tip think he dominating the league like that. Nigga ain't that good.
Some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working. So now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head, and what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point.
The gauntlet.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Sometimes I pee in water bottle.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Sometimes.
2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
I would like to save him. When they get real old, I like to open them and smell them sometimes.
Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the
stench is intoxicating.
Sets up 3rd and 6. Back to throw.
I do like to pee in bottles so and stash it. I like to pour a little piss on my plant sometimes.
Just shy of the 40.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from
It's good for them. They like that shit.
I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing.
Mix a little pill with some water, you know what I'm saying? That makes a difference at the right reason.
They have not looked particularly good all game long, but a nice throw there from good game
Well, then,
and a first
you must
down.
not be serious about it then.
1st and 10.
No, you don't piss in your plant, nigga. You put a little bit of water in the pee that you water it with.
76 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down.
Maybe we need to do some research, man.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason.
It does, but it's
like
every.
opening weekend show that he's right.
It's not you making the same. You're not pissing in your plant though.
On 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Judy.
I mean, look at yours and look at mine, man.
The 25-yard line.
Shit. This I was even my first plant.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Not too many offenses want to turn
Look, I swear to God.
drives, but when you're
The safe way of getting my players nutrients without overfeed, did the biggest show of it. It's a natural way.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
It's organic, yes. I mean, I'm not like I said. I don't legit piss in my plate. You just mix a little bit of pee with the water.
They lose the yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the
The way you saying it, nah, you need to say it the right way.
They'll be dropped at the 25
You have to.
after a gain of 6.
frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter with his man or zone. Deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They're making plays on the football, contesting everything.
This one will come out to the 25 as Pollard is going to elect not to return it. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because the way they're stringing things together and creating that distance between them and their opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them, too.
And now they're just looking to add to that total.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Now, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. They'll roll him out right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Well, yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A nice throw there. We've seen a lot of those from this young man. How would you assess, Charles, his first start thus far?
I think it's been everything that they could have asked for because he's handled all the basic things quite well. And even some of the wrinkles that have been thrown at him, he's shown a lot of poise throughout and made some nice plays.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That one complete to Hill. And that's good for a gain of 6. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. A nice throw right there. And these fans getting their first look at their QB1 of the future. And I'd imagine it's got to be a big plus for him to get his first start here in front of that home crowd.
I know there's a school of thought about getting your first start away from home so you don't have the extra pressure of that crowd behind you. But I say ride the wave, embrace it. Go ahead and play to that level, and I think it's going to benefit him in the long run. Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. John Ross with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Dolphins
hey, how you throw that joint out? Like, throw that joint away.